Okay, so we're back and we're going to go ahead and start here. The first thing we'll do here is create our title area with a div. Like that. And as you can see, it just creates a title here. Now we'll go ahead and we'll drop down and we'll create a new open table and another closed table. All that's going to do is create another table down here. So this is where we're going to put our form and everything. So what we'll do is we will go ahead and echo out a form. We don't have a URL that we're going to use yet, so we'll just use a pound sign here. And we want to post, and we're going to use this style here, which is this is actually needed if we're going to upload more than one type of file. You need the multi-part form data if you're going to upload more than just, like a certain type of file, or you're just trying to submit a form with information. And we're actually going to upload something, so you do need the multi-part form data for it to work. Now we will create our table. I'm going to use a padding of 3 here. Same thing on the cell spacing. And we'll just do 100%. We're going to have two things side by side here in a second, so we're going to use a col span of 2, and we'll go ahead and line this title here to center. Try not to make the same typos I make here. Actually, I want to put that there. This here is going to be the left side, and it's just going to be the information, what you can upload and so on. So since it's going to be just half of it, we'll just set it at 50%. And now for the second half, this time we will go ahead and set it at 50%, but we will also align this one to center. And now we're going to actually create the input field. And the type will be file. And we have to create a name for it here, and we'll just call it upload. And the size. The size is for the field itself. And that is the end of the table. And as you can see here, it's just the information we put on the left side. That is the title, and this is the form field and our button. So it'll grab our files that we're going to be uploading, so we can browse for them. Now we just need to create the button. That is relatively easy. We'll just drop a line here, and we're just going to add a break here, so it'll break a line. And we will use another div here. And we will create another input field. This time it's going to be a submit, and the value is going to be the title of your button, or what your button is going to say. And we need to close the form. And see how that looks there. So we have our title or information here, what they can upload, and you might want to go ahead and go in here where you have this information and just let them know. Maybe just put a break in here that the file upload limit is, say, 10 megabytes, depending on your server. Just depending on, you know, what your file upload is. You can just set that there, and that is the first step. So we will move on to the next step as soon as I get back. I don't want these videos to go too long. And what we're going to do is we're going to add another function, the beginning of the next function, and then we're going to add some code to define the files and where we're going to upload to, and copying and creating a directory and a file, and that is the next step. So we'll see you there. Thanks.